Unfortunately, Trey had some travel issues, so he can't be here tonight. I know it sucks, I know. But I went to the treehouse and I did some thinking. And the only person that came to mind is the shaman. So I called the shaman and he told us, fortunately for us, the bro is in the building! Bro.
Are you kidding me?
Matt Riddle, yes! Alex.
When Zach said the shaman, my brain flashed back to some of the interactions the boys had.
Matt Riddle is on TNA.
But sure enough, the bro, the stallion Matt Riddle, is here in TNA.
Matt Riddle is on
handful of years ago in a land called NXT.
and
by the way, R.I.P. MSK. I think we're all very NXT's Wesley behind Zachary Wentz.
Oh, there's one person. What the hell is going on?
What's going on, man? Oh, man. We got it. The original bro.
I don't see the two treehouse
King of
today.
bros. Yeah.
He's trying to kill trees.
Yeah.
Done a few other things with trees, too.
Sometimes
Wraps them up.
you need to circle up with your best buddies, and that's what Zachary Wentz was able to do years ago, and he needed some help tonight, so he called his shaman.
He's in there. Oh!
Matt Riddle is on TNA.
Last time I saw that, there were a bunch of stupid birds coming off the screen, so I'm glad that's done.
No, it is just him, just a man. Riddle himself. A former champion multiple times over, all over the world. That's a hell of a teammate.
So when you're the Hardys and Ace Austin, how do you adapt to this?
I mean,
Bit of a curveball.
like, look, I guess the best thing you can do is if you were getting ready for Kushida and two treehouse climbers, and you're still doing that, essentially.
Right, this really bubbled up from out of nowhere. All your plans go with smoke.
A little bit. Ace Austin and the Hardys have in mind for this newly formed team of Wentz, Kushida, and Riddle.
So this is going to be Ace Austin to start things off against Zachary Wentz. And listen, I was so impressed how after the main event matchup I mentioned last week on Impact, how we saw Trent Seven use the low blow to pin Ace Austin 7-0 and Hammerstone defeating Austin of the Hardys on paper. It was after the fact that 7-0 and Hammerstone were trying to beat down Hardys and Austin. And ultimately, it was the Rascal Kushida, cover, who came in to protect their opponents that we were expecting to see here tonight at Turning Point. Shows you the immense amount of respect that Kushida and Wentz have for the Hardys and Ace Austin.
Yeah, that's what this match, heading into this, was all about. This mutual respect between the Rascals and ABC, the Hardys, these tag team legends.
And a kick out, and Zachary Wentz has said a number of times on social media that this is about tag team excellence.
And you know what? Everybody in this matchup, whether their team here is here with them or they're on their own, are all part of incredible tag teams in their own right.
Austin, a three-time TNA World Tag Team Champion as a part of the ABC, also a three-time X Division Champion. Now Zachary Wentz was won tag team titles for TNA and then NXT. Going to work. One of the brightest stars in pro wrestling, period.
No doubt about it. Everybody in this matchup, a former or current tag team champion.
Oh! spinning heel kick attempt there by Ace Austin in a stalemate here early. Sold out at WrestleCade for Turning Point.
A little bit of toe-to-toe, tit for tat. And Wentz may be calling out the Hardys.
And the charismatic Enigma is happy to oblige. This is another thing that the Rascals have been wishing for quite some time. The opportunity to step into the ring with the legendary Hardys. It is that proverbial pinch me moment.
No doubt about it. A legendary tag team. A lot of the teams of today came up idolizing, and now sharing the same ring. There's something very, very special about that.
How do you handle that? You've been in the ring with plenty of legends in your time.
I've been very fortunate with a lot of the people I've gotten to work with. You have to have that moment, but you have that moment before the curtain. The minute you come out here, the minute you step through those ropes, you have to compartmentalize and make business business. Pinch yourself later, basically.
Standing switch there by Wentz. The Rascals will love nothing more than to get themselves into the TNA World Tag Team title picture. Championships currently held by Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy sliding out of the ring, leading Wentz on a little bit of a chase here.
And a tag was made there. The referee saw the tag. And Matt Hardy, a crafty move there that we saw them utilize recently on Impact.
That is a veteran move, indeed. Now a little double team action.
Elbow right to the chest. Belly back suplex combination. Kick out at one there by Wentz. Matt Hardy, plenty of support from his family tonight. It's about a 2-hour drive to Cameron, North Carolina. He told me last night he absolutely pigged out on Thanksgiving food, and he's been fasting a bit today, and he's ready to go.
We'll see how much that has an effect in this matchup. Everybody, I hope, had an absolutely fantastic Thanksgiving wherever you are, including everybody in this matchup. See if the leftovers are left over here.
Oh, right to the face there by Wentz. There we go. Oh, that was beautiful. Spinning out of the corner. Matt Hardy able to kick out.
Now Wentz is looking spry. He only had the fruit salad yesterday. That's what I heard.
Wentz?
Yeah.
Good for him. Tag made. Kushida's legal. Asking for the setup here by Wentz. Oh, trying to hyperextend the elbow of Matt Hardy.
Taking advantage. Kushida, a submission specialist in his own right. Wants that hoverboard lock if he can get it. Look at this now. You're thinking a low surfboard here.
Wow, just bending Matt Hardy in all different directions. Possible, trying to break the broken one.
Hardy able to get himself back to a vertical base and reverse the pressure on Kushida here.
And now Matt Hardy, extra payback there on Kushida from moments ago. A tag made. In comes his brother Jeff. Bone on bone there, elbow to elbow. Jeff Hardy tied up with the time splitter. And a tag made for the first time Matt Riddle is in a TNA ring.
And look at this, immediately snatching up Ace Austin with these rolling gut wrench suplexes.
And staring down the Hardys. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg and a kick out at one by Austin.
And Riddle here. Now scoop again. Cover here. Kick out by Ace Austin. The Fisherman suplex didn't quite get it done. And now Wentz back into the fray here.
PK there, and now went for the senton, but it's blocked by Austin. Kick right to the spine there by the inevitable one. And now it's Riddle, sent to the outside. And Ace Austin has an opportunity, makes a tag here to Jeff Hardy.
Pounding away. Zachary Wentz has been cut off. I mean, his tag team partners knocked off the apron, at least for the moment, and now all the way cut off on the other side of the ring.
Wentz, sent spine first into the top turnbuckle.
Oh, Matt Riddle looking for the senton splash.
Drop kick right to the back. There's the cover. Hardy the hook to the leg and a kick out by Wentz. Important to note for the Hardys as the reigning TNA World Tag Team Champions, you do have to keep in the back of your mind that the System are owed a contractual rematch for the championships following Full Metal Mayhem that we saw at Bound for Glory.
It's very, very true, and quite frankly, you know, the way some of these wrestlers' minds work, if they got anybody on the other side of the ring get ball over the current tag team champions, in their mind they have to start thinking, me and my partner, we should have a title shot sooner than later.
That's what the Rascals were thinking about coming into this matchup for sure.
No doubt about it.
Obviously having to pivot with Miguel's travel issues. Now Wentz getting deleted by Matt Hardy at turning point. And Wentz's shaman Riddle trying to wake him up. First into the middle rope. Cover. Oh, and Wentz smartly grabs the bottom rope.
Great ring awareness there from Zachary Wentz. He needed it. He's getting absolutely punished here, 3-on-1. Little hope of a tag so far. Just trying to withstand this barrage.
Knee right to the spine, and now Austin controlling the pace of this tag team matchup. Kushida and Riddle relatively fresh in their corner.
Absolutely, Wentz needs to get out of it, needs to get a tag.
Wentz trying to take away the tag options, and in comes Riddle.
Whoa!
Oh, and a Pele kick.
There's that technical acumen of Riddle.
Oh, the ripcord knee strike.
As you said, Riddle, fresh here. Now fighting 2-on-1.
Exploder out of the corner there by Riddle.
Senton splash.
It came right to the chest, and Riddle is on a roll.
Riddle, crazy strong.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's the knee right to the face. Could this be over? Cover. Oh, and it's broken up by Austin.
Just in the nick of time, Ace Austin getting that shoulder up. And now the advantage goes to the team of Wentz, Kushida, and Riddle.
Tag made. Kushida is legal. How much experience have we seen with Kushida amidst the trio known as Time Machine in this company in the last few years?
A ton of success with that as well.
Tag made. Wentz is legal.
It is Ace Austin now suffering that punishment that Wentz was feeling mere minutes ago. here. Smart move from Kushida, Wentz, and Riddle.
Oh, trying to hyperextend the elbow there. Austin able to protect himself for just a moment, but now Kushida's going to work.
Look at this. He's trying to hold on to Ace Austin here.
Look at that guillotine choke, but both men cracked each other in the temple.
Now both men looking for a tag here.
And Kushida makes the tag to Wentz. In comes Jeff Hardy.
Immediately gets the advantage over Wentz here. Hardy coming in like a house of fire.
Right to the face. Classic Jeff Hardy. Elbow drop. Is this enough? Here's the cover by one half of the tag champs and a kick out.
And Hardy keep this momentum rolling though.
Oh, Jeff Hardy looking for the twist of fate.
Knee there by Wentz. Nicely done. And a tag made. In comes Kushida.
Protected teamwork there from Wentz. Kushida not to be though.
Going up to the top turnbuckle. A little whisper in the wind.
Both opponents down.
And now Matt Hardy in to back up his brother. The setup.
A little poetry in motion there, courtesy of the Hardys.
And Kushida sent for a ride. Oh, and Austin got a piece of Riddle. The Hardys focus on Kushida. Here's the cover. Oh, and Riddle broke it up. And we want some history between Jeff Hardy and Riddle from years ago. Briefly, were tag team partners.
Well, tonight, they are very much opponents as the action starts to break down here.
Side effects. Tanaka punch. Oh, down goes Kushida. Everybody is down in this huge six-man tag team match at Turning Point.
You mentioned that history, Tom, the former tag team once upon a time, but not tonight.
What could have been, but now Riddle and Jeff Hardy going to war in the TNA ring. And now Matt Riddle teeing off on the charismatic Enigma. Uh-oh. Oh, a Canadian Destroyer by Jeff Hardy.
From the Great White North down to the Deep South in North Carolina, the Destroyer sends Riddle flying.
Now Ace Austin climbing back up and into the ring. Kushida's in a bad way here.
Trying to fight though.
Oh, found an opening there. That cartwheel drop kick was trying to line up for another Tanaka punch, but it's 2-on-1 now. Great opportunity for the tag. Oh, double back elbow by the time splitter.
Great resilience from Kushida.
Kushida swinging at anything that moves. Oh, wait a minute. What's the hoverboard lock?
Looking for it. Can't quite get it locked in though.
Twist of fate. Oh, the cutter.
Off the splash. The referee directing traffic. Matt Hardy setting up Kushida.
Swanton bomb.